It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 52 points, and along with what he did on offense, player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, here's Sabonis. After the miss from MP. Teams nowadays.
Number 31. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter. At the line for threes.
That would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Here's Fox after the made shot from MP. Fox passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray. Rebound the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Westbrook against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Miles with a wide open look. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Miles got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now, here's Sabonis. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Miles no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Pass to Huerter. Sabonis' screen on Beverly. Huerter finds Sabonis. Miles no good. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 31. At the line for 2.
The offensive approach for the Lakers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Tattoo's checked in for Sabonis. Ken Bazemore comes in for Murray. Monk's checked in for Kevin.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Checked in for the Kings. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Lakers leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Len after the basket by the Lakers. Mitchell outside. Len sets a screen for Mitchell. Over none. Shots good by Mitchell.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from MP. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Mitchell missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. MP kicks to Bryant. Down low. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. It's good from the top of the key. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know you're going to cool down that beat. You know it.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What stood out to me is the way they crash the glass. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's reflected in the score.
They look like the hungrier team, or maybe I'm just getting hungry myself.
And now to some other news. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Bazemore at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's Fox. After the miss from MP. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots count.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Free throws of the game.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Now, here's Fox. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. A shake. And the layup is good. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Substituting on the court.
Massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
MP, no good.
Los Angeles foul. Number 31. Second personal foul.
2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
LeBron's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Now, here's Mitchell. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Count that bucket.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm.
Number 31, third personal foul. Team is in a penalty. At the line for your Kings.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Kings leading now by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Mitchell looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Glenn with a screen on none. Here's Medu. And as we end the third quarter.
Your Kings, 55. The Lakers, 50.
Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. MP is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bryant dishes to MP. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 38 points for MP.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Lyons. Kicks the basement. The pass to Monk. Takes it off the glass. Monk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers trail by 5. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly...
Making some changes. Murray's checked in for Lyles. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some work.
Number 31, fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Fox against Westbrook. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint. And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Sabonis trying to get open. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Fox. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half. MV finds Beverly. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Westbrook. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. In the corner, Murray with it. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. Davis, the pass to MV. The score now all even. MV's got 48.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping down.
To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle, here's MV. That one's not going to go. And the Kings going the other way now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.